What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to take you through one of Sykov pistols, probably one of the better secondaries you could use in Warzone right now, because as we all know, the other day was a mid-season update that affected a lot of the secondary weapons in particular. There was guns like the Cold War MP5, of the Cold War assault rifles, the LC10, the nail gun, just to name a few, all caught nerfs. So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting.
Because in this video I'm going to take you through why the Sykovs is so good. I'm also going to build a loadout with you together, as well as show clips of me destroying with the Sykovs in various different close range situations at the end of all these intro segments. So moving on to why I think the Sykov is probably one of the better secondaries you can use in Warzone right now. As we can see over here, we have the big boss himself, JGOD. He released a video the other day where he goes into detail about the mid-season update and how it affects the close range meta, so I'll put that video first link in the description for anyone who might have missed it out. But just for the sake of this video, I paused at the TTK chart section, and as we can see, the Sykov is in the top 5 of all close range weapons with 0 to 10 meter 1 headshot TTK of 483 milliseconds, and if you hit other parts of the body, it will overtake the nail gun into being 4th, which is just slightly behind the model of the MP5, who has made a reckless return, to be fair. And the only disadvantage of it, I would say, is the mobility. It's not as fast as a Cold War SMG, especially if it has a Tiger Team spotlight attachment, and it does have quite a damage range drop off, but let's face it, as you can see in this chart, most other weapons would have this too. But the biggest pro of using the Sykov is the fact that you can run Ghost straight away, and one of my favourite things about this gun, you can be protected in those sweaty UAV spam lobbies, and even if you want to swap it on your second loadout for an SMG or an assault rifle, as you can see from this chart, it can more than compete in these scenarios, and especially you can see in the various different clips I added at the end of this video.
One crack. On you. Yeah.
A whole team on me actually.
Oh!
No!
Whole team coming from first man.
No fucking way, man! Oh, he's getting up. He's.
Oh, I shot on this.
Oh, someone's here, I think.
Oh, you got shot on, you fucking cunt. So, moving on to how I like to build out my Sykov loadout. I think the first 3 attachments are pretty much self-explanatory. You know, for the muzzle, I like to use the monolithic suppressor, which adds some sound suppression and damage range. For the barrel, use a Soric at 140mm, which is very important because this is what turns the Sykov pistol into an SMG. For the ammunition, I like to use the 80 round drum bags. You could use maybe 20 in solos at a push, but in quads, trios, duos, this gun burns through ammo way too quickly. There's no point using the 80 round drum bag. For the rear grip, I like to use the VOK Prism Rack, helps with ADS and sprint to fire speed, which is obviously very important in close range situations. But the 5th attachment is a bit of a throwaway, you know, it's all down to preference at the end of the day. A lot of my friends like to use the tack laser, which helps with the ADS. Some of them like to put on a stock or even out on a perk. It's all up to you at the end of the day, but personally, this is what I recommend you all do as well. I like to use the Chrono Mini Reflex sight. It just gives me such a clear picture in close range situations, and for some reason, I don't know whether it's aim assist, it just helps you lock onto sort of high damage areas of the body like the chest and head, which really helps with TTK, which is obviously very important in close range situations. In the following clips that follow this intro segment, there's going to be videos of me absolutely turning on guys, melting teams, double kills. It's such a good advertisement for the Sykov pistol. I'm mostly using this loadout right here, so I highly recommend you try this out. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and I hope to see you all on the next one.
Oh! No, yeah, okay.
أنا مخيرة عندي 2.
Nice.
Oh, he is so bad.
وين الزبن ذا؟ نزل أكيد.
Let's go! Let's go. Oh, me. To the bottom. At the gas bit. There were pods, by the way. I'm taking fire! Nice.
They're really bad.
Hey, he's got that fan on, bruh.
Good shots, by the way.
Fuck this game, I'm gonna buy that. See, bro, I'm sacrificing my time, please. Oh, why? Okay.
I'm coming. Bro, I clocked all of them, man. I don't know where you guys are sometimes, man.
Bro, I came running. Yeah. Done one. Yeah, have to get that done. Hey, back up.
One's down, getting res I think now. They're bots, they're literal bots.
Oh.
Take me, daddy.
Well, I have 2 down, 2 left.
Yourself, this guy, yourself. Aziz, beautiful, bro.
Pass to the guy.
Push him, man, push him. Fuck off.
You can go back to that tag both.
What the fuck?
I'm marking 50. Yeah, nothing stuff. One deep on the left, deep on the left.